Hello everybody, I'm checking out some more Severance behind the scenes stuff today, and we finished the inside the episodes, but now instead of learning more about the episodes themselves and how they were made, I want to see more from the cast, more funny moments, more sweet moments. I basically just want to hear from the actors and learn a bit more about them. So we're going to start with Adam Scott and the cast of Severance admit who is most like their innie, which is by Variety on YouTube. Let's go check it out. So this looks like the four of them. So this is Mark, Helly, Dylan, and Irv. So I've got Adam, Britt, John, and I don't know Dylan's actor's name. Let's learn it right now because I've just forgotten. Sorry.
Zach brags, no joke, about what a great baby he was.
I actually think it's a little narcissistic.
It's very narcissistic.
I was told I was a good baby and I was reporting.
Most likely to, with the cast of Severance.
What the hell?
But the four of you have become known as the face of Severance reform.
Most likely to, listen to music on set.
Ooh. Zach.
It's so weird.
We all just kind of
maybe
We actually talk to each other.
yeah, we don't really.
I mean, maybe in our rooms we do.
I would say you're like the music guy, though.
Yeah,
Am I?
Yeah, you're kind of like the music guy.
Okay, I'm the
I think
music
it's maybe
guy.
Ben though. Ben
Yes,
has like
Ben
the most
puts on
incredible
music.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go like this.
Yeah, this is for Ben.
Still
He's
up.
standing right behind the camera.
Yeah.
He'll put on music, like score from the show, or a song to get everyone in a particular mood.
Yeah.
Like out
And he's got
loud.
an incredible Spotify playlist that's like hours and hours and hours long.
Most likely to, improvise.
Ooh.
This guy.
We're on an improv team together,
That's true.
actually.
We are on an improv
outside
team
of
together.
work.
Zach refuses to say any of his written lines.
I mean, that's sort of true.
No.
I get there eventually.
Zach's one of the great, like, improvisers.
I like to caress it a little bit.
You get caress it, yeah.
I like to
Ew.
caress and
He's
finesse.
like a spitball pitcher,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like a
That's right.
a knuckleballer.
That's right. He throws you a
Yeah.
knuckleball.
Knuckleball.
I can't get over how different John is to Irv. This is ridiculous. I mean, Adam is very much like Mark. They're all different, and none of them are exactly like them. But I mean, Zach is very similar to Dylan. Britt is very Helly. Now that I'm looking at it, Adam is like Mark, but John is nothing. John's like outie Irv if it was either of them, but there's not much of it that's similar.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like a
That's right.
a knuckleballer.
That's right. He throws you knuckleballs.
I
Knuckleball.
like that.
The fact that he said he likes to caress the lines is disgusting, and I object.
Who is most like their innie?
It's got to be Zach, isn't it?
Most like they're any.
Me?
Maybe.
I'm gonna follow Adam and say this point of
think
thing.
so.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah, like Helly, sure.
Yeah, we got a rebel over here.
You tell me.
I don't see.
I won't answer that.
okay,
Active
all right.
rebellion.
I don't think any of us are like super like our innies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a spirit of rebellion, sure.
Who's within their child the most? He's like the most content child. Like the child who was like happy.
I'm happy
Yeah.
to be there, sure.
He was happy as a baby.
Really good baby.
I was a really
What
good
did you say yesterday about you being a baby?
I was a good baby and I was good at being a baby.
Good at being a
I was good at
baby,
being a
yes.
baby.
Zach brags, no joke, about what a great baby he was.
This is not
I
entirely
actually
accurate.
think it probably was really. It's a little narcissistic.
It's very narcissistic.
I was told I was a good baby
I
and I
believe
was
it.
reporting.
You were told that,
Yes.
but you don't have to believe everything.
I'm just reporting.
Told by who?
My parents.
Exactly.
I'm a journalist.
So when you went potty, you remember like your parents like
I
a
remember
saying,
learning
well
quickly.
done, Zach.
I remember
Well done.
advancing from diapers to toilet very quickly.
You remember that?
Very
Do you
quickly.
still call your parents when you use the button?
Yeah.
See that?
Sometimes.
This is something for us to, to learn. Really.
I feel like I need to start defending Zach.
Yeah.
I mean, so far this is all true. So I
Okay.
don't,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean,
Alright, I
That's
got you
why
back.
the other title besides Severance is the Dylan Show. You know, so it's, yeah.
Severance starring Dylan.
I have got to see of Helly, Mark, and Dylan in a room together again in season 3 because that's the only thing that I would have adored, and I know that it was necessary for the show because of what happened at the Orbo. Like Innie Irv needed to go and be killed off, but I miss Irv and that dynamic of all of them together. So, can you imagine Irv dealing with choreography and merriment? Can you imagine him dealing with it?
Most likely to read up on fan theories.
Oh, it's got to be Brett, hasn't it?
Yeah, I guess
Maybe not.
Yeah. See, it all goes back to
He's like Dylan.
I think that's just because I
Dylan,
spend the most time online.
yeah. You never share. You never like say, "Hey, they said something nice about you, John," or anything like that. You know.
Quick to tell us about nice things they said about him.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. You see what they said about me being a baby on here? A lot of the fans, based on my performance, think I was a good baby. I don't know if you guys
It's all he cares
seen
about.
that.
It gets very intimate sometimes. That stuff you read and you're like, "Wow, I don't know. This is like, I'm not dating these people." You know,
Right.
it's
Well, for you especially, there's a lot of fan art.
Yeah,
Really?
I get scared.
Wait,
I get,
I want to see it.
A lot of Burton Irving fan
Oh, yeah,
fan
yeah,
art.
yeah.
They're usually either so shocking that I'm like, interesting, did we watch the same show? Or they predict exactly what's going to happen. And I go,
Most likely
wow.
to binge
Interesting.
watch a TV show.
That maybe me or
I was
Zach.
gonna say,
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I was gonna say you because you
I watch lots of TV.
you tell me
Which ones to watch?
Yeah, he says he's seen the whole thing, and sometimes I don't even have to watch it. It was like it was great. It was this.
yeah, we like to get
Zach and I are Survivor heads, so we
That's
talk
true.
about Survivor a lot.
That's true.
I just binge old movies. That's what I binge on.
I went and saw The Treasure of Sierra Madre in the movie theater, a restored version, because of John. Because John was like, "Don't miss it," and it was one of the great movie theater experiences.
Look at Brit in the background that was.
Movie theater, restored version, because of John. Because John was like, "Don't miss it," and it was one of the great movie theater experiences ever.
I watched In the Mood for Love because John convinced me to.
I want to have my own movie theater and just like not let people in. Like just have them
Just
online.
you.
Just say like, okay, you can come in like a club.
I have a notes app where it's all of John's recommendations, whether they be books or movies, and it's a really good list.
But John, if you remember, the other half of that was you were going to watch Jackass 3.
I did watch it.
You did?
Yeah, I watched it. I don't want to talk about it, but I haven't really recovered. Yeah.
You know what I recommended to Britt is a movie called The Godfather. So this is actually pretty good. You should see it.
I heard it was good.
Yeah.
You were right.
Most likely
Okay, good, because I haven't seen The Godfather yet either. I've been holding off on that, so so that's good to know. These guys got great chemistry, man. You can see why it just works so well in the show. The chemistry's so good. I want to be John when I grow up. That's what I realized.
Good.
Yeah.
You were right.
most likely to have an innie that wins Survivor.
Probably Helly.
Yeah, I think Helly. She's courageous
Conniving.
and unites people.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think probably Helly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna abstain.
I know, I voted for you, actually.
I have my own dark secrets.
That would come out during Survivor.
Yeah, it would.
At the campfire.
It would be very ugly. It would be very ugly.
I would love to see John Turturro on Survivor.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we got to get you on there.
Be like, I gotta get out of here. Like,
No.
Get me out of here.
It would be pretty fast.
Yeah.
You know, kill everybody really quickly.
Not the premise of the
I
show.
don't know. But to me, that's how it's in.
Who murdered someone
It
first?
says Survivor. So, someone's going out the window. And it's not me. You know what I mean?
Most likely to make everyone laugh during a serious scene.
Oh, it's got to be John, surely, or Zach.
I think that goes around.
Yeah.
I think
Could
that
be
goes
Adam.
around.
Yeah.
The person who makes me laugh the most is Chris, because a lot of times he will go over the dialogue and we just start, I don't know, laughing about what we ate or something. And it's just,
Oh my God.
it's endless.
Most likely to get sent to the break room.
Ooh.
I'm not volunteering that information.
I think it might be John.
I went to the break room a few times, and we're rebels now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't respond to authority very well.
Everyone's
Yeah.
very well behaved on the show. So
Should we
Every
point
once
at
in a
Ben?
while, you get little.
you gotta rebel every once in a while.
Yeah, it's normal.
He'll
right.
go to the break room for one of us. Like if we're getting up to something, John will step up and say, no, it was me, and then he'll.
Yeah.
He's like our bulletproof vest.
I am Spartacus.
I was trained, by a lot of psychopathic directors. So I learned to protect myself.
That's right. And jump in front of your castmate.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Most likely to forget their lines.
Zach, I reckon.
No, this is a good group.
Yeah,
This is a good group. That we had one situation,
Maybe not.
which going to the one person it was a guest star and they were having trouble.
Yeah.
And that was really shocking because everybody's on top of it.
Everyone's
I'm
prepared.
not just saying that because you're here. He doesn't know his lines, but I'm just saying that to cover for
But I
him.
wouldn't let anyone know that I don't know.
We just cover for
We
him,
actually all memorize each other's lines as well.
No, this is
as our own.
We're kind of a group of goody two
It
shoes.
is kind of a group of good students. Everyone's prepared and ready to go. Actually, it would probably be Ben. Just come on,
Ben.
come on camera, Ben. He's shy. He can't. He doesn't want to come on.
Most likely to get a music dance experience.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, we'll point to him.
We played Defiant Jazz on the show.
I was saying my favorite thing is Tramel's dance next to Zach and Zach biting him. Yeah, I thought that was so funny when he bit him. There's something about that.
You're being a bad baby there.
Yeah, see? There you go.
bad
See, he
baby.
wasn't always the perfect baby.
That's right.
That's a bad baby, but that's being good at being a baby.
That's true.
Wow.
Yeah.
Flip it all the way around.
Yeah, but you know what? Babies do bite.
Babies bite.
They
Because
do.
they don't have teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
That's right.
And
So-
They're testing out the world.
you actually don't have teeth.
I got them taken out for that day.
Yeah, you got him put back in.
So-
We had to pull him off of Tramel because he wanted to bite
sucking
himself.
all the flesh right out of Tramel.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tramel has a
Scar.
mechanical arm because
He doesn't talk about it too much,
No.
right? Whenever we talk to Tramel,
That's
he
right.
says, I don't want to talk about that day.
I love this bunch, man. I've got to see more of Irv in season 3. I've got to. Here we go. What's the next one? Hang on, I need to get. I was laughing so much I'm crying. Hang on. All right, let's take a look at this one. Severance cast versus the most impossible Severance quiz. Let's see if we can do as well as the cast can, shall we?
In the closet.
Oh, no, she says Audi.
Voice to the young.
Tootin' country. I know
I know
this.
it.
Tough quiz.
your mom, I think, Gwendolyn.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, rolling them ready?
That's like.
Good morning, refiners. I feel like Tramel should be reading this. Do you want to keep it?
You want to read it together?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Good morning, refiners.
To celebrate another sensational season of Severance,
Capital Buzz Knowledge and Trivia Department has challenged you to an expert level quiz about the show.
if you hit today's target of 70% or more, goodly splendors will be bestowed upon you.
Please enjoy each question equally.
That's good.
Yeah.
We did
That
well.
was good.
Nailed it.
Round 1 trivia. From left to right, in which order are the current MDR teams standing in their team photo?
I don't even know what that means.
Irv, Mark, Kelly, Dylan.
The current
From left
not
to
the
The
right.
current
Irv,
one.
Mark,
I
Kelly,
think
Dylan.
Irving's first.
Yeah.
Current.
Oh.
Oh, right.
He's always there for me in essence.
Okay.
He's always first for you?
Yeah, he's always there.
Current would be Irving's ghost,
I think it's Dylan and
Oh.
Dylan,
Mom.
Kelly.
Oh yeah, it is
Mark.
shit. See you around
Dylan,
here.
Kelly, Mom.
Sounds right.
What do you think?
Does that check out?
I have no idea.
Irving, Dylan, Helly, Mark.
We nailed it.
Oh, wait, we got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, good. I like that we're on a team and not having.
Yeah.
We're all on the same team,
Zach is
guys.
very competitive, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 2. What is Miss Wong's first name?
I know that.
Sarah
Eustace.
Bach.
Eustace.
Question number 3.
I know
I know
this.
it.
You know it, but I don't know if that's cheating because
You
No,
said
not
it.
cheating.
No.
Eustace.
Ooh.
Eustace.
I was gonna guess
Eustace.
Wow.
It's Eustace.
Eustace. Eustice. Eustace. We get more points.
This is a good one. Who is the first character to say the word innie?
I think it was Miss Casey. Is it? Oh no, she says Audi.
Doing
She
the
doesn't
thing
say
with
your
Yeah.
It's you.
Oh, when I'm like introducing the whole idea of it to
Yeah,
Brit.
maybe.
Unless it's not an official term
Yeah.
and it's just like slang that we all use for it and it's not in like the workbook.
Oh,
which could
so
be
maybe it's Devon or Rickon when you're at that dinner.
Could be.
Or is it, are we going back into the
No, dinner,
lore?
dinner.
Like, is it in Kier ancestry? Like, what is the first Enid to have said any?
Or can we just
Oh.
say that it's Dan?
Erickson.
Erickson.
Yes, that's what it is.
Or
That wouldn't
your
be a
mom
wrong
when she's
answer.
teaching you about your belly button.
That's right.
So final answer, your mom when she
That's our answer.
It was no one that you said.
Milkshake.
Milkshake.
That makes sense.
Wait,
that makes sense.
Wait.
It was
That makes
probably
sense.
during the ball rolling game.
No, it's when Mark calls in sick. And
That's the first time?
Far.
Well, I'm sorry. I know your Innie will be sad to have missed the day.
I keep thinking that's like episode 5. That's episode 2.
Was that episode 2 of season 1? When he goes to the address. Oh yeah, because the address is on the card in episode 1, isn't it? The one that Petey puts down. Yeah, that feels later than that. Yeah, I was going to agree with Adam actually.
Tough quiz.
In season 1, how many hours does Miss Casey say she's been alive?
107.
107.
Is that right?
There we go.
Boom.
My life has been 107 hours long.
Trust them to leave.
Let's go.
Okay, trivia question number 5. Severance trivia question number 5.
Supposed to what?
I don't know, maybe Seinfeld. I mean, there's all kinds of, there's lots of TV shows. This one's trivia pertaining to the TV show Apple TV Plus show premiered in 2022, season 2, 2025. Sorry, took so long. Severance TV show. Complete the lyrics to the Kier anthem. Kier, chosen one, Kier. Kier, brilliant one, Kier, brings the ...
Boys to the yard.
Question number 6.
Kier, chosen one, Kier. Kier, brilliant one, Kier. Brings the
Boys to the yard.
I know the melody.
Is it bring
My
the
milkshake brings the
something
boys
to
to
the
the yard.
plains? Or is that the national
Is it the knowledge? It is some planes. Brings the planes and the same.
I don't know.
You sound good though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can our answer
Can
just
we
be
phone a
how
friend?
good at singing
Yeah.
Tremel is?
Tremel just sounds beautiful.
Brings the bounty to the plain.
Bounty.
Half
credit,
I think you should read the last question.
Okay. Helly chooses Defiant Jazz for her music dance experience. Name any other genre on the list.
Nickelback.
Candlebox.
I do remember Candlebox.
Candlebox. They were like not as successful as Nickelback, but they were there.
Pleasant
Stone Temple Pilots.
Stone Temple Pilots.
Zodiac Mind.
Yeah, I remember Zodiac.
Body funk.
Body Funk.
Ooh, there you go.
Hootin' Tootin' Country.
Yes.
Because that was one of my favorites.
Yeah. What was that one that I mentioned this morning?
Ska.
Mournful ska? No.
Effusive.
Diffusive ska.
Okay. Wistful Pipes.
Yes.
Oh,
Wistful
wow.
Pipes.
Good. We were just
We just, yeah.
You were just reminiscing on it.
Mel's killing it.
Thoughtful emo.
Tearful emo.
Tearful emo.
Yeah, there we
Thoughtful
go.
grunge.
Thoughtful grunge.
Thoughtful grunge.
I
Thoughtful grunge.
should have
Cheerful
picked that
emo.
one.
Round 2. Innie or outie? You
Yeah.
guys ready?
I'm ready.
Any-
I just
I
have
like
no
this. This is good.
knowledge.
Can you correctly identify who is an innie and who is an outie based on these zoomed in images of the MDR team?
No.
Okay, you ready?
Oh my.
Who's that?
I would say any.
Any.
Yeah, any.
Yeah, he's looking a little.
The wall
mournful.
behind him looks.
I was gonna say that too. The wall.
Yeah.
That looks in it, right?
Yeah.
That could be manipulated by Lumen.
Any.
Yes.
Any is correct. Next one. Ready?
Oh, that's.
Outie.
I think that's Audi.
That's in the,
No, I
that's in
think
the
that's
closet.
Innie in the closet.
Oh no, it is Innie in the closet. Yeah.
It's in the Audi world. But I
Okay,
think that's
it's
Innie.
definitely Audi
Very
lighting.
good.
That's a clock. You have
Yeah.
definitely.
Is that
I believe
right?
That's Innie
It
in the
is
closet.
you.
Yeah.
So you, yeah.
So
Tried,
Innie.
tried to trick us.
That's a good one now. Here we go. Ooh.
That's a tough one.
That's Helena.
But the hair is different.
It's a trick
I
question.
think that's Helena.
It's a trick question. Neither.
It's any lighting, but I think it's
Majority
Helena
reveal.
as Helly. I
Majority
think. Yeah, as Helly. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Any.
That's
like
transition.
Oh, that's
Audi.
a transition.
Yeah, because that's the elevator right there.
Oh.
Is it?
That's right in between.
I think it's your Audi
Yeah, it's
right
Audi.
before it transitions.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
my guess.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Any?
Damn
Sorry,
it.
what's the timestamp on that?
Bonus round.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right. The legendary Patricia Arquette has delivered countless iconic line readings throughout the show, including the delicious way she says Mark's name.
Mark S. Mark. Mark.
Mark.
Mark. Mark. Mark.
Mark. For 5 extra points, please nominate one member of the team to share their best Harmony Cobell Mark impression.
Maybe Gwendolyn?
Gwendolyn.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Gwendolyn.
That was actually close.
Yeah, that was a good start.
It really is helpful if you'll stare at me. It's
Yeah.
really
You wanna-
good because
okay.
you just put
Put
the
the
power
energy.
into me. Mark S.
Oh, that's good.
Great.
I'd say we earned those 5.
Maybe even 6 points for that. I think because of the
Yeah, I
pressure.
think we deserve
The
an
pressure
extra.
I was so that's 6.
And because you
She
added the
lingers
S.
on the M. Yes, I'm done for this quiz now.
ready?
Another one.
Final round.
Okay, so the bonus
This is
round comes
lightning
in
round.
between. Final round, the 30-second challenge. There have been 8 Lumen CEOs so far. Can you name all of them in 30 seconds?
What, have you started?
No order.
No. Ready, go.
Myrtle.
Ambrose,
Yes,
Myrtle.
one.
Here.
Jane.
Kier,
Yeah.
James,
Jane, yeah.
Shame.
Helena, I'm speaking in the
Bard.
future.
Bard.
Bard.
Bard is one.
Oh, that was an
name.
AI.
Like at the museum. Like at the museum.
The perpetuity
That
one.
Yeah, yeah.
Irving would know.
Where's Dan?
Gunnel?
Erickson.
Craig.
Is Gunnel one of them?
That sounds
Gunnel,
right.
that sounds.
Oh, I was just thinking of any name. That's
Right,
what
you
you
know
like.
Gerhard, Philip or Pip.
Philip Hip.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
and Lenora.
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 Right.
Did you get Craig?
Dustin.
Rodney.
Everyone always forgets.
Dusty.
Craig.
We get more points.
That's pretty good. So nice.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Well
It's
done.
made of chocolate. You should eat it.
Yeah, don't be
Okay.
rude, Adam. You did.
You hit target. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. We're honored.
Would you like to give a celebratory speech?
Again, I think Gwendolyn is the perfect person to give the
That's right.
celebratory speech.
I would like to take this moment as an honorary MDR refiner to say that today's quiz has further underlined that the work is mysterious
Yeah.
and important. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I'm here all week.
Look at him. So,
He's not alone.
Did you name him?
yeah, this particular one, this is Philip.
Stately name.
Philip Rothschild III.
Ooh.
What's going on the green screen behind us?
We could be anywhere. Do you have any questions for the green screen?
The Ortho. You put us on the side of a mountain. Waterfall.
we've got main camera here, these side cameras are super fluid, they'll be capturing whatever. Very kind of The Office and Severance style. You can kind of look to camera, whatever.
Do we do that on Severance?
Jimming the camera.
Massive shout out to Capital, by the way. Capital's a radio station here in the UK, for going to like the extent of doing all that props and stuff for that quiz. That was really, really, really good. Big shout out to them. I will definitely be checking out more car stuff. I will go and build a little playlist. I'll get some stuff saved. I know there's a Hot Ones with Adam and Patricia. There's a couple of other videos that I think I stumbled across that got on my... Basically, when I was watching season 2, I was like, maybe early on, episodes 1 or 2, I was getting a bunch of stuff suggested to me on YouTube on my homepage, and I kept clicking not interested because I didn't want to get any spoilers or anything like that. Now I've got to go and find it all again. So I'm going to go and build a little playlist, and then just over the next few weeks I'll be reacting to more interviews and stuff, because this is too good. Subscribe, put notifications on if you want to stick around for more, and I'll see you with some more Severance stuff and some Silo on the way too. Take very, very good care of both your innie and your outie, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.